All right, hey YouTube, back again. And just like I said, I would be doing a more in-depth video on my actual kits. Actually, I'm gonna change this angle up real quick. So, in the last video, I kind of was setting the stage and talking about why I feel like it's important to have these kits set up. And now I'm just gonna show you what I have in my kit. So this one here, in this hard case, is my primary fighting gun setup, I guess you'd call it. It's a Boyat. I can't really know say. Pronouncing this name is not easy for me. Boyat. I don't know how they say it. Uh, don't remember the model of the case, but I got it for a good price, and it's a nice hard case. I am looking to upgrade to a much larger case because I am a big dude and my gear takes up a lot of space because of that. And the reason I say because that's like my chest rigs, things like that. I like to run bigger equipment because it feels better. It fits me better. This right now is the only chest rig I have, but like I said in the last video, hoping to change that pretty soon and upgrade to some much nicer equipment. But this is what I got, so this is what I run. And we're just going to jump into it real quick. We're going to start on this end because it's the thinner end, and then we'll work this way. So over here, I have some mag pouches from RDR Gear. Really like these things. They're actually a Christmas present from my parents this year. Very thankful for that. They just got a single AR mag pouch and a double pistol mag pouch. Both of those would be run on my belt, which I actually have the belt for that, but I told them the wrong size, so they bought the wrong size, so we're trying to get that fixed. Cold Steel GI Tonto. I love this little knife, $20 knife, and I haven't been able to kill it. I've taken that thing all over the place, couple mission strips, things like that, and it just keeps on ticking. Beat the crap out of it. And then have my AR. You can see, nothing super special. Little AR pistol, Palmetto State Armory upper, Lancer mag inside of it, all that kind of stuff, all dressed up. Yeah, so just real quick, I'll show you what's running on there. I got a Magpul Imbus front sight, Streamlight Rail Mount 1 for the weapon light, Magpul angled foregrip, Magpul sling, I cannot remember the designation, Hollow Sun, let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on, there we go. 4S403B. Really like that optic, hasn't given me any issues, beat the crap out of it. Aero Precision Lower, I cannot remember the name of this rear sight, but I got it out of an eviction. It's off of a military gun, but yeah, works really well. I have a is it Bravo Company? No, I can't remember. Hang on, let's see if I can do this one-handed. There we go. Yeah, BCM, Bravo Company Manufacturing. Charging handle, ambi charging handle. The story on that one's actually kind of funny. So I broke the mil-spec charging handle that came with this. I bent it. Yeah, I have it somewhere around here, but I bent the crap out of that thing. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera work, guys. I have everything freehand because I don't have a tripod for my phone. But anyways, so yeah, I bent that, so I went and dropped like $100 on this charging handle and kind of hurt my soul, but it is really nice, and I really like it. Then I have these Mechanics Impacts blacked out gloves. They are already on a carabiner, so that they can be clipped in to my belt line with everything else that goes on there and ready to go. A little flask, nothing special in there. And then let me look at this chest rig real quick. So the chest rig is a pretty simple setup. I took an old military Molly 3 mag pouch. Sorry, I cannot speak right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble with that. And I just took an old 1/2-inch ratchet strap, put it on there and sized it to myself and made a basic little H harness for it. And it works pretty well. It does not retain the mags very well at all, but it was free. All of this stuff was stuff that's either been given to me or that I had, so I didn't have to pay for it, which is what I need at the time because I didn't have the money. Still don't really have the money, but I'm getting things in order so that I have the money to invest. And then I have zip ties right here, just for form of restraint or lashing if needed. Then I have M&P mag. Sorry, the camera's not focusing right now. There we go. M&P mag in this 511 double mag carrier. And then on this side I have a Leatherman Blast. Is that the Blast? Yeah, it's my Blast. But yeah, so simple setup. Works pretty well for right now. Really looking forward to when I can upgrade it. Trauma kit, I'm not going to get into this one right now. The kit, the contents of this kit were part of another kit that my dad got me for Christmas as well, along with the RDR gear stuff. I put it into this one because this was a little bit smaller of a pouch and it fits better, so it fits into here better. But on the outside, I have a cat tourniquet, Streamlight stylus, and then a shears on there. And then I have, no, I took it off. Yeah, and this is just some ways I can attach it to my person real quick with a little carabiner and paracord. And then one of my favorite patches, because I have an allergy to stupid people. Batteries, both of the guns that go in this case run on CR123s. So this has got enough CR123s to put new batteries in that and to the handgun light. Every gun I own that I use for any defensive purposes besides my shotgun, and that will change shortly, has a weapon light in it or on it. Because this is an AR-15, and like I said, this is my primary setup, I have some spare springs and pins and that kind of thing, and hoping to build this kit out a little bit more as well as time goes on, and just be really well set up in case anything happens to the gun to be able to get it back into the fight. And I even have a replacement. Oh, come on, there we go. Replacement tail cap for the Streamlight, because right now I have it run on the pressure switch. But if something happens and the pressure switch gets ripped off of there, there we go. Gets ripped off of there, I want to be able to take this off and still use my light, because light is extremely important to me. I have one of my armorer's tools from Tapco. I actually really like that tool, works really well. Again, gun oil, like I said in the other video. And again, because this is a primary kit, I have toilet paper, because I don't know what else I'll be able to grab, and then a cleaning rag. This stuff here will go into the kit once I get the larger container. The bigger case I'm looking to get is the Pelican Volt, one of their larger ones. It's it's significantly deeper and about 1.5 times the length of this. So it gives me more room and options to put all of this gear in there and to be a contained, a contained unit. Is it going to be as maneuverable as this? No, but it's going to be a lot easier to keep everything I need / want together. But anyway, so I have some Peltors right here. Yeah, they work. They got batteries in them. Keep up with that. It's got the nice little gel cup ear muffs too. Really like those. Old military iPro container with my shooting iPro and my in-ears, just because that's a contained unit that I've been using for years and I don't feel like taking it apart. I see no need to do that. But yeah, so that's this kit. Now I'll jump over and I'll show you the secondary kit, the backup kit, the loaner kit. Yeah, it's got a couple of different names because it does all of those things. It's a spare for myself, or it's a loaner to give to somebody else who either doesn't have one, wasn't able to bring theirs, whatever. But I'll get into it. Oh, all right. So this kit is very stripped down right now because the guns live in different places. So, and this kit would be that AR right there. That's my 300 Blackout. Call her Valkyrie. Love that gun. First AR ever built. Do not recommend building a 300 Blackout for your first AR. It's really expensive to feed, which makes training a pain. Live fire training, anyways. Again, we have zip ties. You'll notice there's no chest rig or anything in here because I only have the one. So, sorry. Once I upgrade the primary kit, the primaries will come into here, and the secondary will be set up. But again, you see I have a knife. This is a Buck 119. Love this little knife. It was a gift from my grandfather before he passed away when he started taking me hunting. This one has an SD9 as the handgun, so I have the spare mags for it. Right here in the Safariland belt pouch. Really like this thing. It was a gift, so I was extremely thankful for that. I threw this in here just because it's a container. It's waterproof. Don't know when I'm going to need it. Also because this has a charging cable. Because the handgun that goes in here, my SD9, has a Olight PL Mini Valkyrie in it. So that has, if you know anything about those, that has a rechargeable battery in it. It doesn't take external batteries, so I have it set up for the charger. Going down along that as well, I have more batteries. Oh, that's broke. More batteries for the weapon light that goes into this case, and again, oil and a rag for for cleaning and maintaining the weapons. But yeah, so this was just a quick overview and look at my kit setups for my defensive arms and all that kind of stuff. if you want to see anything more specific or have any questions, put them in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to get back with y'all and answer what I can. This is what works for me at this time in my life. Do what works for you. This is just to kind of help show you what I'm doing and maybe give you some ideas, things that might work for you, or something you may have forgot to throw in your kit or anything like that. That being said, with these kits, I'm not looking for a whole lot of advice, quite honestly, on them. They're set up how I like them, how I run things, and all that. So if you have any advice, you can put it down in the comment section below. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in and watching. Hopefully, I'll be putting out some more videos here shortly. Peace.